Creativity is something I've learned to keep close to my heart over the years. It comes in many forms for me: language, music, drawing. They provide me with the ability to express myself in a way that is universal.
Music has never been about genres for me, never about marginalizing or categorizing style. We were taught in school to think in genres. To me, there is no jazz and there's no classical, and for that matter, I even question the notion of music itself. What is music? Is it a Beethoven symphony, or is it the sound of a gust of wind?
Whenever I have an issue, I go to music to make myself feel better. Music has become my creative outlet and my career path. And without music, I know for sure I would not be as happy as I am right now in my life.
I wrote a poem before I wrote my first sentence. It's how I think, even today. If I can't figure something out in my head, I write it down in a poem or a journal entry. But even most of my journal entries start off as poems. I picked this up in elementary and middle school, but if you look at my journal, I barely wrote anything during high school. My creativity was squashed by being so caught up in other types of learning that I didn't have time to think for myself. If I hadn't been shown to create my own thoughts through other means, well, I wouldn't have any. I hope I can give my future classrooms the creative opportunity that many of my friends, even now, don't have.
Creativity in the schools is becoming less and less obtainable as more art programs are being cut. High school is a tough time for many students, and many students don't feel like they have a place to go to feel comfortable enough to express how they feel.
Creativity isn't something you can categorize as good or better or best. Creativity may not be quantifiable, but it is valuable nonetheless. Creativity allows for self-expression on many different levels. Mistakes can lead to the discovery of something new or better than the original project. Integration of creativity and self-expression in the classroom teaches a bigger lesson than the mere memorization of definitions, dates, or chords. If it teaches students to think outside the subject-specific topics, it allows for the connection of different topics, helping students to think about their learning experience more holistically. There wouldn't be anything to aspire to be without the passion for creativity.
That's what it's really about: passion. Creativity is the gateway to discovering what we're passionate about, and we should jump at every opportunity to share and teach that experience.
Con los terroristas.
The Harlem Shake.